Did you manage to get much sleep?
What do you think?
Me neither. Look, I'm sorry if I upset you yesterday. It's just that I didn't want you to face that on your own.
Look, I know you meant well, but...
I just made it worse. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I was acting all grief-stricken, then I looked round and see you there.
You did well.
No. I was scared.
We'll be okay.
I don't know if I can keep this up much longer.
You will. You have to. I mean, maybe the police will shut down the investigation now.
Yeah, maybe they won't.
Well, I'm sure they will. Then you'll be free of it. We'll both be free of it.
I'll never be free of it, Terry. It's going to be with me for the rest of my life.
Morning, Chris. Just about to make a start.
It's not you I'm chasing after. It's Jack.
Oh, right.
Oh, is he not in yet?
I haven't seen him. It's not a problem, is there?
No, I just want to talk about this Wilf Butler business.
Oh, that. Aye, it's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Still, if you ask me, I've got no sympathy for Wilf Butler. I think you've been very fair with him.
Well, thank you for those thoughts.
He knew the consequences of not keeping up with his rent. And I don't want to say anything against Jack. He's a good man. But I don't think he's doing Wilf any favours.
That's a very moral stance, Brian.
Well, rules are rules.
Just tell Jack I want to see him. Urgent.
How am I going to get through this funeral, Terry? How am I going to stand there and cry for that man?
I don't know.
And I got Ashley coming round this morning.
What for?
To talk about the funeral service.
Well, look, if there's anything I can do...
How can you?
No, I suppose.
As soon as Ashley asks me what kind of service I want, I just know I'm going to give myself away.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. I mean, Ashley's a friend. He'll see right through me.
Yeah, and Diane's a friend and all, and she hasn't. You're just working yourself up.
Ashley knows how people react to grief. He sees it every day.
Just calm down. You're doing yourself no good.
I feel sick, Terry. I feel so sick.
So you still can't remember the time Miss Appleton arrived at Home Farm?
It was definitely before you rang Betty, Seth.
You're talking through your atlas. It was way after that.
Well, it was before I started singing then.
No. She got there just after you started singing.
Well, if you do remember and you can agree on the time, please let me know.
So you're still continuing your inquiries, as I say? It's just I thought it was all clear cut. Mr. Mullen's death was an accident.
Well, I'm just trying to tie up all the loose ends, that's all. Anyway.
Is that to do with that stalker? Because he's not been caught yet, has he?
Like I say, if you have any fresh thoughts, please let me know.
All right, try. Why's she asking all these questions? Something ain't right, Seth.
Your imagination.
How is Louise?
Well, I'm just on my way to see her, to talk about the funeral.
I wouldn't have your job if they paid me double what I get now.
I'll see you, Jack.
Yeah, bye.
I wonder where you got to.
Brian?
You wanted.
Who by?
Who do you think? The boss?
Was it urgent?
Oh, I got the feeling it might be, yeah.
Well, he's gonna have to wait.
So, how are you, Louise?
You know.
Yeah. How was it yesterday?
It was difficult.
I don't know how you did it, Pet. It's something you want to try and forget, not go over it again.
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
I think you're very brave. And at least that's behind you now.
Yeah.
And you know, you've got a lot of support in the village.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, shall we... you've been to the funeral directors?
Yes, we went the other day.
Good. So all the arrangements, they're in hand. As regards the burial, I know Ray wasn't from round here, but I take it you'd like him laid to rest in the village cemetery.
I know. I've arranged for him to be cremated.
Really?
Yeah. Ray did mention to me once that he would prefer to be cremated. He didn't like the thought of being buried.
You're not still there.
Hey, I've just sat down. I've been grafting all morning, me.
Oh, you call that grafting? Selling overpriced knickknacks to sweet old ladies?
Knickknacks? Where have you got that one from? Sound like Edna Birch?
Come on, give me a hand with these bags.
Did I hear you two arguing again?
No, it's called friendly banter. I'm friendly, and she gives us all banter.
I've had to get this shopping in my dinner out from school, you know.
I'd like a word with you two about spreading the load. I've drawn up this rota so that we all do our fair share around the house.
Oh, nice one, Grandad.
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, well, take a look. I've listed all the duties.
Well, why have we got to clean 4 bedrooms when we only use 3?
Mum always said bedrooms start smelling old unless you dust them.
So I'll leave it to you two for a bit, till I can get about a bit. So what do you reckon? Are you up for it?
Yeah, dead keen. Aren't we, Danny?
Yeah, dead keen.
Was Ray into poetry at all?
Not that I know of.
No, I didn't think it was his thing.
Why?
It's just a thought. If there was a poem or a passage from a novel that he was particularly fond of, it would have been nice to have a reading of it.
Can't think of anything.
Well, no problem. What about music? Anything you both liked?
I'm not sure.
Ray had quite a wide taste in music, didn't he?
Well, yeah, he liked classical and jazz, you know.
Was there a particular piece that reminded you both of when you first met, or...?
Maybe. I can't really think of one.
Louise, it's not important. Maybe we should leave it for today.
I think that's right, Ashley.
Yeah, I think I need some air.
Good idea, love.
Sorry, Ashley.
No.
So I'm expecting her home later tonight. Maybe come back tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Though I'm not quite sure why you're so keen to see her. Isn't this case clear-cut?
I'm sure it is. And tell Mrs. Tate I'll call back at lunchtime. Hello, Mr. Woods.
Hiya, what are you doing here?
Just finishing off my inquiries. See ya.
I'm up to my neck in paperwork and she comes barging in. Have you seen Jack?
No. What was that about?
Wants to check what time Charity thought Louise had arrived at the party.
Why?
Well, you tell me, isn't it obvious? She doesn't think Louise was telling the truth.
Is Louise in?
She's just popped out. Can I get you a drink while you wait?
I'll just have an orange.
Why do you want to see her today? She's pretty upset after yesterday.
I just want to ask her a few more questions.
What about?
There were 1 or 2 discrepancies in court. I just want to clear them up.
Hi. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, come and sit down. I've already got yours in.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
It was lovely last night.
Yeah, it was.
You and me should do this more often. Mother and son sharing a drink and a natter.
Yeah, I know.
You're still my little boy, you know.
Mum, I'm not little. I'm 6'1".
You know what I mean? And you'll always be my little boy.
Mum, stop it.
You know, I don't tell you often enough.
But, Mum, not here.
I'm not going to tell you I love you, though of course I do. I just wanted to say how proud I am of you, what you've done with your life so far, running a successful business, just like your dear old mum.
Well, thank you.
Got yourself a new girlfriend, Scott?
That's very funny.
He could do worse. In fact, he did do worse.
I bumped into Terry up at Home Farm just now.
What were you doing at Home Farm?
Oh, nothing much. I wanted to talk to Charity, but she wasn't there.
Why Charity?
Did Louise and Terry ever have any sort of relationship?
Depends what you mean.
Well, I believe he had a crush on her.
Oh, it was nothing. They were good friends, but Terry wanted more. Louise didn't. End of story.
They fell out about it?
For a while.
Right, well, thanks for that. It was very helpful.
What was that about?
She wants to see Louise.
What for?
I don't know. She's not saying much.
Didn't look like that to me.
No, I'm sure it's nothing.
I believe you wanted to see me.
About 5 hours ago. Sit down.
What's it about?
Wilf Butler.
What about him?
When is he going to pay the last of his back rent?
Give him a chance. He's only just forked out 800 quid.
Has he? And where did he suddenly get that sort of money from?
I don't know. That's Wilf's own private affair.
Well, I think you do know.
What are you talking about?
Well, it was your money you gave him, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Who told you?
Never mind who told me.
I wanted to give him some time to sort himself out. I didn't want to see him evicted.
You're paid to do a job. I expect you to do it. Your loyalty's to me, not him.
I was trying to do the decent thing, but of course you wouldn't understand that, would you? No, you'd sell your old gran if you thought you could make a profit.
Don't take the moral high ground with me. We both know why you did it, and it was not out of compassion.
What are you talking about?
Can't live with the guilt, can you?
What guilt?
You changed sides, Jack. You sold out, you took the money and you ran. And you can't face up to the fact that it's the best thing that you ever did.
You're talking rubbish.
Hit a nerve, have I?
Oh, I can't listen to any more of this. I've had enough of you and enough of your job.
Oh, I have hit a nerve.
Go stick it.
Jack.
Can I get you one?
Oh, here he is, little mummy's boy.
Oh, I'm just having a drink with her. What's wrong with that?
Looks sad.
Well, anyway, Sid's away.
Well, you could have asked me for one.
Well, you're not a mate. You're an ex-lover.
And was I a good one?
Well, that goes without saying. But we slept together, so you don't sleep with your mates. Well, I don't.
And what cave did you come from?
Look, you can't be mates with your old girlfriends.
Why not?
Because it just doesn't work like that.
No?
No.
Well, maybe it should.
Because they still haven't caught the stalker yet.
No.
See, what it will be is that the stalker broke into Mill Cottage to see Louise, but Ray was there, they had a fight, and the stalker killed Ray.
That's imagination a bit death of you.
Well, why is she asking all these questions?
All right.
Oh, hiya, Terry.
What you on about?
Oh, that policewoman over there, she wanted to talk to me and Seth again.
What does she want?
She wanted to know what time we saw Louise arrive at the party.
Oh, aye.
Oh, I just remembered. I heard the clock strike 7, and that's when I saw Louise. That's it. Yeah.
Don't see her asking questions.
Hello, Louise.
Hi.
I'm sorry, I did want to have a quick chat, but I haven't got time now. Can we meet tomorrow?
Fine, yeah.
Mill Cottage, yeah?
Mill Cottage.
Is that okay?
Well, why don't we just meet here?
There's not a problem with going to the cottage, is there?
No, I was just wondering why you want to meet me there.
There's a couple of discrepancies I want to talk to you about.
What discrepancies?
We'll talk tomorrow.
All right, Jack.
No, I'm not, if you really want to know. I'm sick to the back teeth.
What's up?
Just had a big row with Chris and I've walked out.
You're joking. You mean you've resigned?
Yeah.
Why?
He found out about the 800 quid.
No. Oh, Jack, I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
Yes, so am I.
Well, I'm not. I'm sick of working for a man with no principles, no morals, and not an ounce of humanity in him.
I think you're being a bit drastic, though, Jack. I mean, walking out on your job.
Brian, I couldn't care less.
I mean, why don't you sleep on it? You might see things differently tomorrow.
I won't.
Do you think he's going to be okay?
And half a dozen cans of lager.
I didn't think that'd be your sort of thing.
Oh, I love a bit of action, me.
I can imagine. £9.55.
Keep the change.
Having a quiet night in with Charity?
Oh, I'm not watching this for charity.
Well, who are you watching it with?
I've got a hot date.
Anyone I know?
Yeah, you know him really well.
Who?
It's you, stupid. I'll be round at 8.
Is she trying to get back with you?
No.
I think you're wrong there, Scott. I'm a very good judge of human nature, and I know exactly what she's after.
And what is she after?
Your body, stupid. Don't let her take advantage of you.
Made a start on the rotor, Danny?
Yeah, I was just thinking about it. What? I've just finished work.
Yeah, and what about me? Do I look like Cinderella? I'm grafting away here and I've got homework to do.
Right, I'm going. I'm on my way.
You can start on my room first.
And never let it be said that Danny Daggett doesn't pull his weight.
Oh, Danny! You forgot this.
We'll turn him into housewife of the month yet. All he needs is a gentle kick up the backside.
A big boot, more like.
It's going to work out, this, Ollie.
It's got to, Grandad. Otherwise, I may as well just jack in school right now. I'm so far behind. What's that? What's going on? Danny, that's my mum's picture.
It slipped out of my hand.
What have you done?
I'll get you another one.
I don't want another one.
I'm sorry.
Idiot! You stupid idiot!
I said I'm sorry. What more do you want me to say?
Go! Go on, go!
Okay. Sure?
Yeah.
What was the detective inspector asking?
She wants to meet me at Mill Cottage tomorrow.
Why?
She wouldn't say.
What's she playing at? You know, she was questioning me earlier.
What about?
Nothing really.
Well, it must have been something. Come on.
Well, she was asking about you and Terry.
Me and Terry?
Yeah.
What about us?
She wanted to know what sort of relationship you've got and whether you were still friends after all that business.
What did you say?
I said, yes, you did fall out over the stalking business, but you'd sorted out your differences and everyone's friends again.
Well, what did you say that for?
Well, what was I supposed to say? I was just giving her the truth.
Well, I know, but why is she asking all these questions? And this is all supposed to be over by now.
Louise, what are you getting so worked up about? There's no need for you to worry like this.
I know, I'm sorry, I'm overreacting. Just I'm not having a very good day and not coping.
I know.
I'm worried about Terry.
I can see that. But the police are bound to ask him questions because of the stalking business. In fact, I've no doubt once Mac gets back, they'll be after him as well. So you've nothing to worry about. They're just doing the job. And they'll get bored once they see they've got nothing to uncover. You've got nothing to hide, remember? And the same goes for Terry as well.
So am I one of the lads or what?
Yes, you've made your point.
Awful film, mind.
It's a great film.
Not great acting. Look at her there.
Which is not that bad.
I was better than her in my nativity play when I was 6. And I fell off the stage.
Yeah, but it's not about that, though, is it? It's an action film.
Should have got Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh, you big soft romantic. And you call yourself one of the lads?
You like that film as well?
No, I didn't.
You cried?
I did not.
Yes, you did. You cried when they finally got it together.
Yeah, well, I had something in my eye, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
What?
I thought she was dealing with things dead well.
Look, don't be too hard on yourself, lad. She's very sensitive right now.
Yeah, and I'm not.
I didn't say that.
I'm sorry, I just opened my big gob and said first thing that comes out.
But that's why she likes you. You've no fronts. You're good for her, you make her laugh.
Yeah?
And you're good together.
You reckon?
And right now, she really needs you.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't mean emotionally either.
Yeah, I know I'm a bit lazy. Yeah, just a bit. Just takes me a while to get round to doing stuff. I promise I'm gonna give her all the help that she needs.
Good lad.
Diane, I just want to have a word with Terry, make sure he's okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I just feel so guilty. You know, first I accuse him of being the stalker, and then everyone turns their back on him, and now the police want to question him about Ray. I just need to talk to him.
You don't want to worry him?
No, but I want to ask him if Dove's been asking him questions as well. I don't want him getting into any more trouble because of me.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, hi, Terry. Diane, can I go on my break now?
Of course.
Fancy a chat?
Sure.
Yeah, well, come through to the back room.
My lucky night.
Is that it?
It's all gone, I'm afraid. It's the last tiny dreg. Are you drunk?
Me? Nah. I can take it like any man.
How are you getting on?
Dunno.
You could always,
What?
stay here.
She knows. I'm sure she knows.
What makes you think that?
Why is she asking everyone all these questions?
I don't know.
Because she knows.
She's got no proof.
She does, Terry. Why do you think she wants to see me in Mill Cottage tomorrow?
She wants to meet you at Mill Cottage.
Yeah. You want to know why? Because she's going to get me up there and charge me with murder, that's why.
No.
She is. I know she is.
Look, you just got to stay calm. Keep your nerve.
I can't.
You have to.
I can't.
Look, for both of us, you've just got to keep it together.
Terry, I'm sorry. I won't be able to because I know tomorrow she's going to charge me.